at Home Business Connection magazine. Me and Jason have been doing business together for, God, I don't even know how many years, Jason. And he's put together something just for our team, for My Fun Life. He knew our team was one of the fastest growing in the company, and his magazine hits a target of home-based business people. And these people are actually going to answer an ad about My Fun Life. It's about the hottest lead you will ever get. Actually, I have a copy. Where did I put it here? Of one of the magazines right here, Home Business Connection. And this, Jason, why don't you tell people basically where? I mean, you're actually going to put it in more magazines than just this one, but tell people where they can find the magazine. Can they buy it in stores? Does it go to people's houses? Why don't you give like a background on the whole bit here?
Yeah, absolutely, David. HBC is actually unique in that it targets people that are looking to start a home-based business, and the way we distribute the magazine is via direct mail. So it's a little different than actually having to go out and buy the magazine itself. What we're going to do is we're going to get it right to the doorsteps of people that, one, they're initially responding to a home-based business ad. So in turn, once they've actually expressed an interest in starting a business, we're going to actually deliver it right to their doorstep. So that basically eliminates people from having to go out and buy the magazine. So we're going to get it put in their mailbox, give the readers an opportunity to pick it out and respond to the. Can you hear me okay, David?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. So we're going to get the magazine right to the doorsteps of people that are looking to start a home-based business. Now, like David, you had mentioned, we're going to be running a full-page ad promoting My Fun Life. Okay, so these are people that get the magazine. If you just kind of picture the process, we get it delivered directly to them, and gives the reader an opportunity to read about My Fun Life. And, of course, if they like what they've read, they can respond. And each time someone actually responds to the ad, we're going to deliver it on a rotational basis. So basically, you're going to have an opportunity to talk to people that have seen an ad about your opportunity. They inquire, and now you have an opportunity to follow up with them.
Now let me ask this, Jason. These people that inquire about the ad, how do you send that? So say, let's say I got a share in the co-op, and someone responds to the ad, and it's my turn to get the lead. Is that like real time? As soon as they enter information, does it come to me like right away?
Yeah, absolutely. The way we've got it set up, David, it's a rotational system. So each time the ad generates a new lead, our system will capture it and immediately deliver it to your email. So you literally have an opportunity. Once you get that email notification, you have an opportunity to pick up the phone and actually give that person a call. They could very well be holding the magazine in their hand still. So it's pretty powerful in that, you know, they just read your ad, they've inquired, the lead was delivered in real time. Now you can reconnect with them at a point in time that their interest is at its highest peak.
Hey guys and gals that are listening to this call, I just want to stress how that works. I mean, imagine if I got this in the mail and I flipped over to My Fun Life ad, and I'm like, wow, travel, free car, less than the cost of a pizza. Man, this looks good. And I put my information in. That information goes to you instantly right after. So this could still be on my desk. I could just get done typing the email with my phone number, and it will go right to you. Or you can pick up the phone and call this person. Now, Jason, okay, so how many people are we putting in the co-op? I think you said 30?
Yeah, 30? We've got 30 positions max, David. So, once those spots are filled up, essentially what we'll do is we'll create a waiting list, and then anyone that doesn't make that initial the 30, we'll put on the waiting list. Now, what happens is, if you don't get in on that one of those 30 initial spots, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're going to get in on the next campaign, because what we do is we extend the first right of refusal, or we'll extend the opportunity for the people that got on board initially, the opportunity to get on board with any following campaign that we would roll out. Give them the first opportunity to renew their spot, If they don't renew, then we'll make that position available to someone on the wait list.
Okay, and real quick, Jason, can you give people the circulation? And so you're going to put this what? This ad, this full page ad is going in what? 3 magazines, I think you said. And what is the circulation on that? I mean, how many people, how many eyes are going to get on this ad for those 30 people?
Yeah, in total, we've got 3 magazines lined up. We've got the November issue of Home Business Connection lined up. That's going to mail out to 125,000 people. Again, direct mail, David. So we're going to get it right to their doorsteps. That'll mail on November 1st. And then we've got the November 15th mailing of Home Business Advertiser, which is going to put us in front of an additional 25,000 direct mail magazine readers. And then to conclude the campaign, we've got the December 1st issue of Home Business Connection, reaching a new list of 125,000 prospects. So it's important to note that even though 2 of the publications there, both the November and December issue of Home Business Connection, same title, but we target a brand new list of readers every month when we publish a new issue. So in total, 275,000 people here over the next 2 months.
Now, Jason, you've seen people use your magazine and build some substantial, I can't even talk today, substantial businesses, correct? I mean, can you give anybody kind of a success rate or, what's happened with your magazine with people that have advertised in it?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, David, I've got clients. I've been with the magazine just under 13 years, and I'm still working with some of the same clients that I started working with here back in 2001. What I see and what I've seen has worked, has been the most effective for my clients is advertising consistently. You've got people that'll come in with the mentality of, let me try this and see if it works. So they kind of come in, think, well, I'm going to give it a try and see what happens here. Well, that seems to be pretty common, and you can't blame someone for having that mentality, especially if they're just getting involved in the industry, just getting going with building a business. But my clients that have seen the most success are the ones that have continued to use the magazine, month after month. And they leverage it for a number of different reasons. They leverage it for, obviously, the lead generation, as a business building tool, but also as a branding tool. A lot of the leaders I work with nowadays are running ads where they promote themselves and they promote their successes. Also incorporating their teams is important. Leaders get that offering a co-op program like this is another outlet to help initiate activity among their group. So just providing a tool that they are confident with, that has a proven track record of generating and growing their businesses as well as the businesses of their team members, has something that's been most effective for the ones that use it consistently.
Hey, and Jason, what I want to tell people is, I don't know if they understand this, but you came to me with a co-op, and co-ops are great for the average Joe marketer, because if someone called you up and wanted to place this same advertisement alone, a full-page ad in your publication, how much would it cost them without being in the co-op?
Yeah, to do it on your own, David, it's about $3,300 just for the ad placement. That doesn't include copywriting and design services, which you can tack on another $250 for those 2 services alone. So, just around $3,500 to place the ad on your own.
And so, everybody, I want to stress that. Jason came to me. There's a lot of teams out there. He knew our team was one of the fastest. Said, Dave, I want to go with one of the big teams here. I know you rock and roll with your group, and he gave me some killer pricing. Some very, very low pricing to reach this many BizOp people. I mean, back in the day, this is like better than Google AdWords in my opinion. This is better than a lot of different marketing, because you're literally getting in the hand of MLM opportunity seekers, and they're actually answering an ad about My Fun Life. It's not like a generic ad about I want to work from home. They're answering an ad about My Fun Life. I want in this deal, and it's going to email you with their email address and phone number. I mean, a lot of people are going to sign up, a ton of people off of this. Not to mention, just to say to people that we have an ad co-op. Our team offers you ways if you don't know anything about marketing, we offer you ways to jump in our magazine ad co-op. But 30 spots are going to go really, really quick, everybody. Hey, Jason, did I miss anything? Should you want to add anything? You also what? Giving people 50 leads or something if they join the co-op as well?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So with each co-op share that you purchase, we're going to include 50 national leads, and we're going to get those delivered to you right away. So basically, the idea behind that is to help initiate some activity right off the bat while we anticipate that November 1st mailing. As soon as you're getting on board, we're going to go ahead and send those leads right over to you. Now, David, you actually brought up a good point here that I did just want to add on to. You had mentioned about, this is also, when you join something like this co-op program and you're talking to prospects, this is a great tool that allows you to paint a picture of being able to take that new person and plug them into a system like this to help them grow their businesses. It can be very intimidating to someone that doesn't have, say, the warm market to go to, and they don't have a list of friends, or maybe they don't know anything about marketing. This is a great tool to leverage and be able to explain to someone that has obviously is going to be a product of the campaign in and of itself. Someone responds to your ad, and you have that conversation with that prospect. You can clearly explain to them, hey, David, I appreciate you taking the time to respond, to our business opportunity ad. Here's more information about the opportunity itself. But what's cool, David, is that we're actually offering this as a business building tool exclusively to our team members that get involved with us. So you can plug into this. You don't have to worry about going out and posting ads or writing ad copy or paying a designer to create an advertising campaign. We've got it done for you. You simply plug in, you get the leads from the ads that are being placed for our team, and now you're simply returning a phone call like I'm doing with you right now. So it really is a tool that can be leveraged to make your opportunity even that more attractive to bring people on board. If people can envision doing what you're doing to generate success, to create results, they're going to be that much more confident and inspired to get started. So I think that was an awesome point that you brought up.
And everybody, I also want to tell you that when you get in the co-op, remember it's going out in November and December, so it's literally 2 months worth of advertising that you're paying for. So when you break down the cost to have 2 months of advertising to get in the hands of opportunity seekers, I mean, I can't even do this. I've been advertising with Jason for years. I've advertised high-ticket programs where I was selling stuff for $1,000 and would bring in tons of $1,000 sales. I mean, can you imagine what we're going to be doing on a $25 a deal or business here with a car program? I mean, my phone life is smoking hot right now anyway. I can't even imagine the results we'll pull, because I know for a fact that a lot of the other ads in here are for high-ticket programs where people are selling stuff for $1,000 and up or $500 and up. And a lot of the people that get this magazine can't afford those prices. So in the mix of all this, when they see us for $25, I'm sure we're going to pull. They might have liked another ad, but then they're going to see us and say, well, I can afford that, and that looks hot anyway. So just keep that in mind. To me, it's like we're going to go in there and take all the competition, crush them, and take all their stuff. I know Jason's not going to really respond to that because other people advertise with them, but that's kind of my take on it. Anything else you got to add, Jason?
No, I think we pretty much nailed it. Like you said, it's $220 to get involved. I tell you what, we should probably give out the website address, don't you think?
We can. I'm actually probably going to send it out in the mailer with this video, but you can, you can do that if you want, though.
Okay. Well, anyway, what I was going to say, it's $220, like David said. It's 2 months worth of advertising, $110 per month over the next 2 months. Certainly worth the exposure. Initiating the activity, with yourself as well as any other team members that may have been looking for something to help them promote and grow the business. So.
And again, everyone, the spots are probably going to go really fast in this. Hey, Jason, do you want to give out your phone number so they can call you if they have any questions?
Yeah, absolutely. You can reach me direct, toll-free is 866-301-2267. And I'm usually available 8 to 5 Eastern time, so I'll put that out there one more time. It's 866-301-2267.
And Jason, real quick, just if you were to sell those 50 leads that they get free, I know because you guys sell lead packages over there. What's that package worth? I mean, what do you sell 50 leads for?
The national leads, you're looking at around $1 a piece.
Okay, so everybody, you're getting 50 bucks basically thrown in for free on top of the advertising. I mean, that's I mean, a tremendous value that they're doing. I highly recommend this because the results are so targeted. It's not like people are looking for cashmere sweaters, putting in their information. People are looking at My Fun Life, wanting to join My Fun Life. I mean, it's as targeted as you can get. It's very, very strong. Again, spots will go fast. Call Jason's this great guy who'll answer all your questions if you guys call him up. And again, I'm real excited that, you know, once we run this, we're probably going to be running these every month. But don't wait around for that. Again, Jason said first come, first serve. So those 30 people getting results, they're probably going to want to keep paying for it month after month. So I got to put it out here quick, everybody. Jump on it if you can do it because it'll go quick. All right, Jason. Hey, man, thanks for your time. And I'm going to get this video out to everybody so they can see what you had to say.
Cool. Sounds good, David. Appreciate the invite, man.
All right. Let me end this broadcast.